experience not being able to sexually express themselves in the ways that they would like to, which is why they decide to transition and experimenting with trans or gay men. So we're posing a question. Is that true, ladies and gents? Is that the situation?
Yes. Are we not like? Are we not? Mm-mm. Gee, is we echoing again?
Yes, we is.
Gee, gee. Take the
I don't know
headphones
what it
out.
is because I'm not even on my I'm not even on my mic or anything, so I don't know what it is.
Let's see.
Whoop.
So you could. Hello,
I can hear
hello.
you fine now. We good.
We good?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not. Yeah, I
So
turned my mic off.
okay. So we just wanted to have this discussion, y'all, because you know the Diddy shit, it's stuff out there, and I think everybody gonna kind of touch on what they've been hearing about it. You know what I'm saying? It's been some wild shit kind of coming out, and it's like our straight men allowed, especially in the black community, allowed to talk about things that they would want to do sexually. You know what I'm saying? With the understanding of us women, and why is that? Why is that? And I got okay, we got a lot of questions, but G, go ahead and say what if you want to say hello and welcome, and we'll bring the guys up.
All right. Thank you everyone for coming to season premiere of Three Voices, One Mic, and make sure y'all check out Run and Tell That also.
Hmm.
What you got to say?
That was it. That was it. Straight
We
to the
were
point.
trying to see people.
Straight
At
to the point.
the end of that first season, you was gonna talk more.
Well, you said you was gonna ahead and bring the other guys up, so I figured that they were gonna be up too, so they can introduce themselves
Okay.
before we get started.
Okay, y'all. Play that message from who wanna be on the messages? I'm trying to sit down because I wasn't ready. Stereo made us do what it did.
Just threw us on the show. Shit. I'm like, okay.
You know, on the toilet and everything. Peeing. I was just peeing, but still, it's just it don't make no sense. Let me play this message from Dr. Lil Spill.
Oh, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Have a good show, and I'll just listen to the replay. Take care.
What's going
Hey.
on, Dr. Lil Spill?
What's up?
Are they if that so I'll bring them up. I don't even see Ro, he looking like Diddy. That's why I didn't see him.
I'm cracking up. Uh-uh.
Stereo should let you click multiple people. It only lets you click one person at a time, and then that person got to accept, and then you could do the other one. Come on, Stereo, get out the phone ages. God damn.
That's
I
dumb.
can't click on him and him. Oh yeah. I don't know what's going on with Stereo tonight. It's just not allowing for it to be great. Roll up
Hello,
there though.
ladies.
Hey. Maybe me
Hey.
and Cheesecake was hitting it at the same time. Maybe we was hitting that
Okay.
shit at the same time. You think that's possible?
It might have been because it's a G-Man is here, but he ain't here though.
He here, but he ain't here, and I can't click on nothing because it's saying waiting. So
Right.
oh,
Hold on, G-Man. We gonna have we working with you. Hold on. We okay. Try to join. We ain't even gonna click
Charlie
nothing.
Spears.
You join.
Oh, God.
Click the plus
This is
button.
hilarious. You know what? I don't want this. I don't want this bad juju. Somebody who I was talking to, E. Reed, ain't supposed to be some retrograde. She said it was coming up soon or
Oh hell
later.
no.
Ain't tomorrow daylight savings time. That's what Brody said.
Oh shit.
It's too
That
much.
might be a
There's too many
problem.
things going on. It's too many things going on. G man, are you accepting it anyway, y'all? Anyway, hello, Ro. How you doing?
Not too bad. How about y'all?
All
No,
right,
you didn't
all
got up
right.
here now. We echo in again.
You in the car?
Yeah, I'm in the car. I'm coming from a birthday party.
Okay, you can go ahead and press mute, baby.
I got
Is it on mute?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, stereo. You really getting on my nerves. But anyway, y'all, we trying to get G Man up here because I have questions that I want to ask the fellas. If they're willing to really get open, and just the guys in general. Let me play Rashad.
Bad boy,
Ignorant.
come out and play. You know I had to fuck Meek Mill too, right? The nigga Puff Daddy is a serial raper. That's not funny. Well, yo, he making us Scorpios look bad, man. Boo that man. Boo. No safe space for him.
I'm cracking up.
Do y'all think that doesn't happen? Because I ain't gonna lie, it's been so many people just like or whatever. He done fucked this man, this man, this man. All these names coming out, Usher, all these names coming out. Do you think that he actually did with these people? Because what is Meek Mills doing that people is like believing it or feeling like it's true? That's the consensus that I get on the
Hmm.
internet.
Is
I thought
Diddy
it was more
doing
or less
this
his
shit?
response.
Exactly.
Who?
It was his
What was Meek
response
Mill's
right
response?
after. Oh man,
What,
it
what's his
it
response?
sounded like he was it just when you read it, I have to pull it up, but it just sounded like it was like it just didn't sound right. It just didn't.
So it was a written response. He didn't give like
A
the
written
response like in
response.
the
No.
video
As
or
far as
nothing
I
like
know,
that.
it was just a written response.
Hmm.
Uh, so did it sound like professional? Is that what it was? Like, did it sound like it was his words?
I'm about to see if I can
No.
find this real quick. Let me see.
He
No,
wasn't cursing like I don't know.
it just
Hmm. So do
sound
you?
like something a kid would say to me.
So do you
Sounded like he
think
was
that
talking in circles.
like he was talking in circles and then Usher
Hmm.
ain't
Yeah.
responded
Mm-mm.
No.
to nothing that's going on? Ooh. Okay, so why do you think that it's so prevalent? I guess this whole down low. That's essentially what's being said and what's going on, and what continues to kind of come out right about
Yeah.
these men. This down low culture. Like, why do you feel like it's so prevalent, or at least alleged amongst black celebrities, black male celebrities, or men?
Hmm.
And why is all of this shit coming out right now in this moment? What's happening with that?
Do you think it's a do you think it's a conspiracy? Like you think, like okay, for instance, like with the Bill Cosby, everybody said that because he was getting ready to buy a network or something like that or whatever. So that's why they kind of did this to him. Do you think like this is the taking down of black men? Because the death row community is very fucking strong. Like it's there.
It
It's
is.
definitely there, right? And
Hmm.
so, are these gay men or are these straight men with sexual desires that they can't necessarily bring to women, in particular black women?
Ooh, who going first? Because I got something to say. Oh shit.
Please, whoever got something to say it.
Okay, this is my thing. I feel like it's the straight guys. I'm gonna say it. Yes, it is. It's some straight guys that have these hidden desires and shit. Instead of them being honest about that and transparent with their women, they're using the legitimate aqua to get their rocks off.
The
Mm.
legitimate acquire.
The
Wow.
lettuce, bacon,
So you
guacamole,
think,
and tomato.
I
Yes.
agree with that.
okay. So
Yeah.
you wait a minute, wait. Okay, hold on. Can you say it again? Because he said he agreed with it. So you saying yes, there are straight men. So men that you are saying are straight. Their sexuality is straight. They're going
Mhm.
over to the, can you say the legitimate community to get their rocks off in ways that a straight woman or is not going to, or they're not comfortable for to even ask a straight woman to do or participate in.
Mhm.
Well,
Absolutely.
I want to say they may not be straight. They maybe it's one of those to where like T said they don't. That conversation is it may be hard for them to say, hey, this is what I want to try, or this is what I may like, without they lady looking at them like, oh, so you may be gay or whatever. or you may be bi, so to speak.
Mm,
You know,
Mm-hmm.
mm.
so it may not feel like it's that same. May not be able to play in different sandboxes like females may be able to get to without it being frowned upon by the person they with, if it's a dude or whatever. Even though some guys may still take offense to it because they feel like they lady gonna be taken by another woman as well. So you also got the
Mm.
flip side to it also.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So it introduces like, oh, so now I gotta deal with dudes. Have to compete with dudes. So is it Miss Cheesecake? Let me ask you: would you date somebody, or would you date a man who um is bisexual or identifies as bisexual?
Oh, this is about to sound
I'm gonna,
fucked
I'm gonna
up.
say that.
This is about to sound so fucked up because I'm bisexual, y'all. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. First of all, if that is your preference and that you are bisexual, then I absolutely respect you as a person. Um, but in the back of my mind, I ain't gonna be able to do that because all I'm gonna see is you being bent over, bro. Like,
What did he say? He ain't doing. He ain't doing no bending over.
well, shit, that make
He,
it even worse. Oh shit.
you doing the bending.
Hell no, no, no,
So
no, no, no.
let me let me tell you. Okay, so my position. I'm just gonna be honest at the start of this. My answer is two no. Okay, because my position is that simply that there's no such thing as a bisexual man. Okay, and this is the reason why I say that. If we're talking about sex, okay, in my opinion, just because, just on the simplest level, the woman got the hole that you would penetrate on a man anyway. You know what I'm saying? So what else besides the sex, right, that makes you attracted to a man and want a man, as a man?
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. Some people feel like sexuality is fluid and everything, and I don't judge that, or this is how I feel though. This is my opinion, and this is how I feel. And this is why I wouldn't or could not date a man that says he's bisexual, because my mind is going to be like, okay, well, you're gay, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with
You
that.
just
That's
not for
totally
me,
fine. But my position is that I don't date gay men.
and that's it. That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
Think you know
Mm,
somebody.
exactly.
Um,
huh?
I'm sad. I am saddened to hear this from y'all.
Exactly.
Why?
I just knew that y'all be like, or at least I thought Cheesy would be like, yeah, you know what? I would be kind of open. It's okay if my dude say he got a hand job from this other cat. You know?
Oh no.
Mm.
Oh
Wow.
no.
Wow.
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 No.
You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
You got these strong ass
So
manly hands
I
on me.
didn't.
Ain't nobody got time
Yeah,
for
you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
He not saying that he
I
don't
can't
feel a way
get you
about
there
you
like
getting a
him,
divorce,
you know?
but he said, "Hey, look." So that's the question. Now, what if to y'all he tell you a guy said to you, "Hey, look, I've
Oh, wait.
never been with a dude like
you
that,
breaking
but
up.
oh shoot, all right, I'm back in.
Yeah.
All right. So what if you got a guy ask y'all, "Hey, look, I've never been with a guy, but I have had a guy give me a hand job in college." Would
Okay.
you still hold that against him?
Not at all.
What you mean hold it against him? Specifically, like, what you mean? Like,
Mm-mm.
I mean,
I need to know before I say yes or no, I'm going to hold it against him or not.
because you said you wouldn't date a
What,
guy
like,
that
what?
slept that wanna. Well, I mean, when you said you wouldn't date a guy that been with another guy, so he didn't say you
Mm-mm.
slept with him. He just said that he got a hand job. That was it.
He was experimenting.
He was
Yeah,
experimenting.
Right, but what? He was
yeah,
experimenting.
Hmm.
How
yeah.
old was you with the experiment?
You
College
say,
age,
oh, are you talking about
18 to
you or
21.
not us,
No,
but the
no.
person? I
How
don't know.
old was the man?
Don't hold
How
it
old
down.
is the man that's telling me that he got this hand job? How old was he when he experimented?
18 to
He's
21, maybe.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was in
I'm
college,
thinking
maybe
21.
sophomore, junior, something like that, probably.
Hmm.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
still no.
She said,
No,
hell no.
That
it's
pause was crazy.
no because I just feel like, and I understand that this may be unfair, but I just feel
Mm.
like by that time you definitely can you mute a little bit for me, Ro, when you're not talking so they can not echo. Not you, G man. Ro
Oh, I am
can't.
muted.
Ro can you? Oh, you is? It don't show. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, now it's echoing. Is it you, G?
It ain't me. I'm not even using anything. I'm not using nothing.
No, it ain't me
I
because I
promise
wouldn't
you.
be able to
I am
hear the
not no.
echo.
I'm not on a mic or nothing. Like I'm not on anything.
Okay,
And
so
now
what
it's
I was
quiet.
saying, y'all. No, it's still echoing, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to push through it. Okay. Anyway, I was just trying to see what it was doing. No, he definitely, I would feel like knows by that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Would you like, you couldn't get no hand job from a girl? Like, what is it that you want or like about the man that you want him to do it? Because this is a sexual kind of, it's a sexual act. Like, what is it that you want to do a sexual act with a man at that point? At that point, you are a man.
Hmm.
And it's okay.
Well,
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying, you feel me? Be honest about it. Like you exploring at 21. If you want another nigga to give you a hand job, I just saying, be
some
honest with
some
yourself.
people some people are late bloomers.
I was just about to say it. Some people are late bloomers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. I
And
do have a question for y'all. Oh, go. I'm
mhm.
sorry. Go ahead, G.
No, I was gonna say Will Smith did say only a man know how to do another man. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa,
Did
whoa.
he say
That
that
what
for
Will Smith
real, or
said.
is that a leg?
No, that's what he said. He said that.
What he said? What was the context?
Where was this at?
That was one because it was one of those where he said it and then Jada Pinkett like kind of like gave him a side eye. He
Oh,
tried to make it like it was a
mm-mm.
joke after, but
Oh
Mm.
no.
Mm.
What? We're gonna have to look into this one then.
Signifying. When you learn something, or I don't know, God kind of put something on you, a word or something, and then he starts showing you examples of it. Okay, honey,
Hmm.
I'm just saying. That's just a little sad note to me, y'all. But you know, some people know what I'm talking about. We gonna say that's alleged because until you tell us where you saw that at.
I
I'll
need to
pull it up
find
and I'll
this
send it to
shit.
y'all in the group
Please do.
Okay.
because I seen it.
We gonna play these messages, but I do have a question for any man that's willing to answer. Okay, and I'm sure Miss Cheesecake got maybe something she want to ask y'all. But my question, I ask the question and then we'll go to a couple messages. G man, do you have something to say? Hey,
Hey.
okay. You- hello. No,
Hola.
you know what?
Hola.
It's
Telemundo.
that's all right. No, como estás? No, speak a
Oh
English.
shit!
Uh,
You trying to?
You see, y'all trying to play.
So I thought, I had the little echo going on, so that's why I wasn't speaking.
oh,
I thought
okay.
it was on my side.
Oh no, you good.
It really is always G. It really is.
You know what?
Um,
I really
it
didn't miss that while we was on break. It's always G. G, mute yourself. You're echoing.
really
So
is
I really didn't.
always
I missed y'all, but I didn't miss that.
oh, shit.
All right,
Okay,
so
go
right quick.
ahead. Go ahead, G-Man.
So my brother-in-law, he's sitting right by me, right quick. So he got a question, right quick. You
Oh,
ready?
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
question
so
from the
this is
audience.
Icon in the house. So my question is it that a guy when he's being freaky with his girl and he tell her, hey, yo, go put that strap on and bend me over. You talking about that? Or you talking about him getting bent over by another dude? Like, what we talking about here?
Ooh,
Oh shit!
okay,
I got
all
questions.
of it. All we actually talking about all of it. We haven't even kind of got into that yet. The strap, like
y'all confusing me right now. I'm
huh?
confused. Like, so is it the thing of it says safe space for women, create safe spaces for their people?
Mhm.
I get it.
Yeah, we
But
talking about all of it, but
are we
right, like if
are we talking about me going to
you
my wife and saying, hey girl, you know what? I've been thinking about this for a while. Why don't you go and get that dildo, and dildo me a few times? You saying that my wife should be cool with that? She probably would be, but I'm just saying.
if I mean if that's what she like, but what we're saying is it's been said that women are not being cool with that, and men are feeling like they can't go to their wives or their girlfriends and say, "Hey, this is what I want to try,"
Well, I
And
gotta
so
say, like, I don't. All of the guys I know, none of them have issues going to their girls and saying that. None of them.
all of the guys
Oh, unless G-Man does. But none of
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I got questions, man.
yeah, I have a
Oh
lot of
shit!
questions.
I got
Because
questions.
that knocks out my actual question that I was getting ready to ask, because he said he don't none of his people's got a problem going to their women and saying this is what I want.
Nah, they don't, because one of the things that we try to stress is that one thing I stress with my guys is it's a communication. So when you're with someone, especially like when I'm with my wife, she need to be able to tell me what she likes and I can tell her what I like. So we can
Right.
make sure that we're both pleased. I don't want her trying to go out in the streets and get something. That's dumb.
Okay. So is it your position that that's not the case, that women? Okay, so let me ask you this: are you saying that that's what you like? Because I can't ask my next question until I know that, because I don't want to
Exactly.
assume
Thank you.
nothing. Like
You asking if I like getting a dildo in my butt?
Yes,
yeah,
let's get to it.
You just got to come on and ask a question. Like, don't be afraid to ask a question. It's supposed to be to ask a
no,
question.
I'm not afraid to ask a question. But the actual
I've never
question that
had
I want to
anything
ask is,
actually. I never had anything go in my butt. So.
Okay.
huh?
I've never had anything go
Around
in my
it?
butt. So whenever I go and get my annual physicals, doctors who look and
Got you.
but
Got you. Okay. So if you were to go to your woman and say that, because you said you feel comfortable, um, like how do you feel like she's open to that? Like, do you feel like she'll be open to doing that? I know it's one thing to feel comfortable to be able to tell somebody something, right? Now I'm asking you, do you feel like she would be comfortable with that?
yes.
She'll be comfortable
So
doing it for you.
yeah, she would be. Don't worry. She would take pleasure in that. Probably.
So I got my sister-in-law here. So she's going to actually talk right now. So my sister-in-law is here. Hold on. Here you go.
Hello. Yes,
Hey.
I'm Icon's wife. Yeah,
Hello.
I would be down with it. I'm not saying I'd be excited, but I feel like it'd be something new. So
Okay.
if I don't
Oh,
mind trying it one time, and then if he says that's something that he likes, I feel like it would be selfish of me to not give it to him, especially if he's giving me what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
okay. So let me
That's
ask you.
that's just
Okay, so let me ask you this, because the whole thing is, right, that we're talking about, like the whole thing with Diddy and all of that, and basically how this conversation started is because it was said by T.S. Madison that we as straight women don't create those spaces for our men, to talk about their sexual desires, and as a result, they go to other men. So would you be afraid that if you did, or not afraid, but if say you were not open to that, do you feel like he would find another woman to do that? Or do you think that it is like logical to think that men go to other men because women don't want to do that?
I can see that happening from my situation. I know he wouldn't go anywhere else just because that's the type of relationship we've established. But I can see that happening.
Okay.
That okay.
If that
Ooh.
makes
Do you
yeah,
got
if that makes sense.
okay.
I
Okay.
will. And he told me, I'll be like, I'll watch whatever you want me to do. I'm open. I mean, we're married. we're married, so I've made that commitment to him. So whatever it is that I need to do for him, I'm open to do. Which is why I said that's our situation, but I know everybody else is not like that.
Okay, I got
Okay,
you.
But we're
I
very
got
different.
you.
We're different.
Well, I got a
Do
question for
you
her.
think?
Oh, she
Go
got a
ahead.
question. Yeah, question for
Um,
you. Okay.
hello. My question to you. Prior to your marriage, were you straight or bisexual? Like, how do you identify?
I identify as straight.
Okay.
With if I was curious, there could be some curiosity there, but I would identify as straight.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a perfect question for you. All right, cool. So just based on the fact that, if it was a situation to where he was interested in that, of course you saying that you're open to that. If it was a situation to where you enjoyed it too much, hold up, you enjoyed it too much, would you feel like you are emasculating him?
No, if it was his idea. But
Okay.
if he came to me and then he said he felt emasculated, then I would be like, okay, like that's the end of it.
Okay, I got you.
And then if there was something else that needed to be, then we would find some other way to try to fill that void, which I guess goes back to what he was saying as far as communication.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
I
want
have
to
a
piggyback.
somebody got a
I want to
question.
piggyback on that.
So my brother-in-law, he
I want to piggyback on that.
Okay.
So you said about her emasculating me, if that was going on. I have an issue with the term emasculation because, from my perspective, that's a self-esteem issue.
Okay.
You can't emasculate me unless I allow you to or feel like you're emasculating me. That's never going to be the case.
Okay.
But most guys do though, right?
Because it's sensitive.
So you saying that most guys, by them
Yes.
being sensitive, they
Well, no,
allow that.
It's not that they're sensitive. It's just that most guys have. This is my perspective. Most guys have a twisted sense of what it means to be an actual guy these days. We're looking at these communities out here. We have these different gurus. I'm doing air quotes. You can't see me. They're saying, "Hey, this is how you be a guy. This is how you do this. You do this, and so on and so forth." Where it's truly detrimental to us as guys, because we're telling us guys, "Hey, you must be a provider. You must do this. You must do this," and setting ourselves up for failure in our relationships and not treating our partners as equals and saying, "Hey, we're coming into this together. No one's really above each other. I may pay the bills. You may do this, but it's not a thing of you must do this because I do this."
So my question to the panel right quick is that do we feel like our partners fail us when it comes down to sexual stuff? So I mean, because think about it. So if you think about it, you won't have if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing at home, you won't have to worry about Tom coming in your back door to try to get with Isaac. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I mean, so
But see, okay. I feel like as a straight woman, if I'm dating a straight man, I don't feel like I should have to be worried about Tom. You know what I'm saying? I might be worried about Tanya, but I don't feel like I should have to be worried about Tom, So that's my position. I think we can only fail each other if we don't actually communicate with each other. Like, I can't be mad at you for some shit that you don't even fucking know that I wanted or that I expect, or so because a lot of times we be mad off of expectations that people don't even know we have for them, and they don't be meeting them.
Facts. That's true.
But I want to play some of these messages because we definitely want to hear from the audience. And I'm still gonna ask my question anyway, even though brother-in-law. But shout out to bro-in-law, shout out to sis. Thank y'all for contributing, because that was great, very unexpected, but that was great. And thank you for being open, with your contribution. We definitely appreciate that. But my question is, I'm gonna ask it and then we'll play the messages. What types? This is for the guys. what types of things, if any, that's what I say, if any, that you would like to explore that you don't feel like your woman or a woman, don't necessarily have to be your woman, okay, or a woman would understand. I ask it again. What types of things, if any, would you like to explore sexually, if that's not clear, sexually, that you don't feel like a woman or your woman would understand? I'm going to play these messages.
Young, go back and listen to Drake when Drake carried Meek and said trigger fingers turned to Twitter fingers. The nigga Meek Mill, which you was trying to say, Jared, he said everything on Twitter except that it wasn't true.
That part.
He was like saying a whole lot of tweeting and just tweeting too much. Like, bro, somebody get that nigga a phone. That's probably how y'all feel about me on stereo these days. I'm back, nigga.
I'm cracking up.
Oh my God. Okay, he's not in here, so let me play the messages of the people who in here. First.
I was popping with a Donna Cheesecake G
Hey.
and Ro. What do you do? Shout out to everybody
What's
here.
going on?
So look, it's a storyline on Sisters with Sabrina happened
Yes.
to be with a dude who was very open about his sexuality and sex and what he liked and stuff like that because of his own upbringing and what he was exposed to growing up, right? Well, Sabrina was a little awkward about that, you feel me? And she did not make it a safe space for him to be able to be himself. And so when he decided to give her an ultimatum, you know what I mean? She was hesitant or whatever she got with the program, but when she shared stuff with her girlfriends, right, her sisters, they made like little side jokes and remarks or whatever that, of course, you know, made her even more insecure about the whole situation. And then she ended up treating him bad, dumping him for somebody else, ended up getting played or whatever the case is, right? Fast forward the tape, he leaves, you know, it's current season. He leaves, go cats off with another chick because, you know, that's what he...
Yep, that's true.
Okay, I don't know where that cut off at, but if it cut off where I think it cut off at, the point that I was making was that it does happen, you feel me, because what's art is life. I mean, life imitates art and art imitates life, so it happened to somebody, just saying.
Absolutely.
So, question, because you was in the amen corner, Miss Cheesecake, when she referenced it. So that means you didn't watched it.
I watched it.
So,
I did.
do you think then that it was peer pressure? And can peer pressure get to you if you already don't believe some shit really deep down yourself any goddamn way? You know what I'm saying? Because like if you believe what you believe and you accepting of what you're accepting of, and the peer pressure, it don't sound like it took much for her to kind of change. So do you think she was trying to accept it or she really accepted it?
She wasn't trying to accept it. She was already against the grain when it came to the whole ordeal, but she was trying to get comfort from her sisters or whatever, and they clowned it. And they had been clowning it before because he's metrosexual. So the
Okay.
automatic assumption is he's a little too feminine to be a man. Why is he getting his nails done? Why is he wearing silky dress attire? Like that man might be bisexual or he might be gay. But in all actuality, that man was straight. He just liked to use sex toys as a penetrative tool because men, if y'all didn't know that, your G spot is in your ass.
Yeah. Prostate exams.
I heard that, but I'm good.
Oh, so G is good. You don't think
I'm
so?
good.
G, do you think that a man can be fully a straight man, but he likes to be penetrated, and not necessarily by men, but just likes to be penetrated?
I think so. When I was on that other podcast, we had got an email from a guy that that's the only way he would be able to get his really was for his girlfriend to use a strap on him. So it was one of those. I believe that, but it's not in all cases though. But I believe in some.
Cheesecake, you well, everybody on the panel. I got that question for everybody on the panel.
Yeah, I believe so also.
I do too. Yeah.
G-Man. Okay.
All right. So
have y'all oh, go ahead, G. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say so that we're gonna go ahead and answer that other question.
Yeah, you can. I'll play these other
Okay, I'm
messages
glad.
in a second.
Oh no, mine's real quick. No, I don't. I know there's nothing I want to try. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm good. Um, yeah, I mean, I just can't really think of anything, and I don't knock anybody's thing. I just don't want to be with no dude. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's about it.
And you don't like
You
ass
can play
play?
Messenger.
You like
Nah,
ass?
not really. Nah,
No,
not
not
really.
even, not even tickling it, not even eating it. You can't eat your ass.
No. I mean, I've had it done one time before, but
Okay.
it wasn't like a thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have it done all the time. But I've had it done one time before.
Okay.
Okay, we'll play the messages and we'll come back and Ro can answer it if he's prepared to answer it.
Well, he prepared to
Yeah,
answer. Remember, he talking about it the last time we was on here.
I don't know that. I wasn't there for that.
Oh, you wasn't in there? I thought you was for that last one.
I might have been in there asleep. If I was I talking,
Yeah, you were talking.
I was
Yeah,
talking
you
during the
probably.
part where he said he was eating he got his ass ate.
Well, he was
Because I
giving
would
a
have
whole
said something.
tutorial.
I would have said something about that. I think I would
He
have
gave a
remembered. I think I would have remembered that.
he gave a whole tutorial on that.
Yeah, what time?
I surely.
Yeah, he did.
Let me play tree message.
yeah, that was the same thing. I would have to say no. There was an actual man who was asking me to be his girlfriend. That he told me that there's nothing better in the world than actually like vagina, but he doesn't want to stop getting fucked by other men. But he really wants a girlfriend because he loves women. But I was like, I don't know if I would feel comfortable with knowing that you could potentially have a boyfriend, or I come home from work and you're with another man or something. Like, it just didn't sit well with me. I don't know. And then, like, the whole pegging thing and trying to do that experience was like just out of my comfort zone. I just didn't want to have to wear a strap on and fuck him in the ass.
Mm.
Mm.
Y'all know I'm goofy. I can't hold it.
Damn.
She said, I mean, it was very matter of factly. I don't want to have to do that, brother. I ain't trying to fuck you in your ass. I thought I seen another one from E. Reed. I could have sworn it was another one from E. Reed. Ro, do you want to answer the question?
Oh yeah, I said I also agree as well.
To the
What
other
was the
question.
question? What you agree with?
To the other question.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about as far as
That's how you
which
gonna
It was,
remember the question, baby.
yeah,
Um,
it was the other question.
I was done because I had chimed in and I said, yeah, I agree. And then that's when you actually saying and it's still
it's
y'all
not a
about this.
it's not a agree question though. So the
No.
question was, you know,
The hell
the
was that?
question was, what type of things, if any, would you like
Oh,
to explore? Yeah.
that one. No, I don't have anything.
You don't have anything. You do everything that you want to be able that you want to do.
Yeah.
So when you first knew that you like getting your ass ate,
So I don't know what three questions I told y'all while I was muted, but
huh?
I've
But what?
You
I've
breaking
never
up.
had
Oh man, I really want to hear this answer real bad.
Real bad.
No, he never said he had his, but he said he ate ass.
No,
Okay.
y'all
but
give me
that ain't what we're talking about. We ain't talking about no man that eat no ass unless you talking about you eat another man ass. I'm not being disrespectful, but we're
No,
not talking
no,
about
I was
you.
just saying. No, I know that's what I'm saying, but that's what he was. I don't recall him saying that, not in that show, but I don't know.
That
I don't
he
know what
ate his.
all he do.
That's what
y'all
I
can
was
hear me now?
saying. Yeah. You ever
All
got
right.
your ass ate there?
No,
I'm sorry.
no, I've never had an ass ate. It's not something
Okay.
that I want personally done. The whole squishy butt just really ain't my jive, you know. But to each his
Why
own.
not?
I don't know, just not something I want.
Because
I
it's
never
not
really
that it won't feel good, right? Like we know that's not true. We know it'll feel good.
What's that? Crunching and
So
munching.
But
why?
you know what?
If
There
it's
are other guys that also like their nuts stepped on.
uh-huh,
My
but you
thing, I
don't like
never feel the same way
right,
about that.
but you know why you don't like that because it's painful. You don't want to experience pain. My thing is because I'm trying to get down to the nitty gritty, right? If a man can be straight, even if he like ass play, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if you don't like ass play, but let's get to the root of why. Like when y'all be like, "Nah, I don't really want to do that." What is the reason?
Ooh.
Oh, because I just don't want it.
You just don't want it.
Yeah, I just don't want it.
Okay.
Mm,
So,
mm. It's not because somebody might say it's a little fruity. And yeah, I'm
Exactly.
being very derogatory, but like on purpose. Like I'm not
oh yeah, oh no, you
slurring nothing.
I think sometimes people not comfortable with their sexuality, and
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
probably another reason why they don't want to have those type of conversations. Like me, I'm comfortable with mine. I know what I like and don't like. I know my hearts and everything, so I'm good. So that's something that just not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay.
now somebody had asked me, "Hey, this is what I want, and I want to try it." I'd be like, you know what? That's what you want, but I'm not gonna do is hold my ankles. I'm not gonna do that, you know. But I love you. I fuck with you. I agree. That's what you want. I won't look at you different. I'm gonna get some jokes
I
off,
get,
but I will not look at you any different.
okay. And I don't think people should be judged by the type of sex that they choose to have, you know? Yeah, as long as you're not hurting
Mm-hmm.
nobody. And everybody is a willing participant. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So if
Do
your
you?
man comes to you and say, you know what, baby, I was watching Taxi Cab Confessions, and you know what, I think I wouldn't mind having my butt ate out this morning. Would you be willing to do that for him? One time? You know, just on some
Okay,
like
so
birthday.
listen, okay. Oh my God, okay. Because, oh shit, man. Because
I
everybody know
know.
how holy I am, okay? And you're not supposed to do that. But if this is my man, the man I'm like the rest of my life with, right? And that mean like I trust him, and I don't know how to explain it. That's like a like I don't know, man, because it's like it's a circumstance. I might do it, but if he lifts his legs up in the air, I might. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We done with this. We done with this relationship. We are no longer life partners.
I'm
You
cracking
know.
up. I was sitting
All
here
right,
trying to
damn.
hold
I'm
it
gonna
too. Like I'm like, I ain't
maybe
trying to
one
do
time
this
for his
today.
birthday or something. You know.
So he,
I don't
so he
know.
said if he put his legs up and start giggling, there's a problem, huh?
He
It's
put
time to
them
go.
legs up. If them legs even halfway go up, no, sir. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Cause you done did this before, and you ain't saying something. You done did this before, so how you not? How, okay, so right, all right,
Mm-mm.
you done did it
I
before.
can't. I can't do that. I can't do it. There's a thin line between
Okay.
straight and gay. Right? I can't.
Y'all know what? I just remember some. As I had y'all muted, my girl is driving, and she was like, she won't let me spit in her mouth. But other than that, that's my dog thing.
Do you want
Ooh,
to do
yeah,
that
no. Hell no.
You
You
say
do
what?
that. You like that?
You
You
say
say?
though? Right. That should
say
be
what?
Yeah,
crazy.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, he like you hawking a loogie in somebody's mouth, like on some disrespectful stuff. You know what I mean?
So just because you don't hawk it, it
Yeah.
it make it a non-aggressive loogie.
See, when you say loogie, you make it sound bad. You make it sound,
But
you know,
it is bad. That is nasty.
you make it sound like you just did like 5%.
I'm being very
Hold
judgmental.
up for
That
some
is
reason.
nasty. That is
You know,
nasty.
if you love somebody and y'all can sit there and kiss,
Now you ain't
cover,
gonna keep using love as a weapon, bro.
and
You
it,
already
a
know
little bit of,
I gotta eat the nigga ass because I love him.
I mean, you ain't got to,
Damn.
but if you love him, you know,
Now I gotta
then
let him
you
spit in my mouth.
Y'all
no,
got me over
you
here
ain't got to.
critically thinking.
You can allow it just
But
once.
you said if
It's
I
like,
love him.
yeah, like you said, it's all about you loving him for the right now. You love him for the right now. No,
I trust that the man that I love ain't gonna want to spit in my goddamn mouth because we gonna have that already established. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to come with no new shit, nigga. You said you like this shit right here when we first. No, no,
but what if you
I don't do
brought
it.
that out? What if you brought that
What if
out?
I ain't brought no? I ain't brought no. You want to spit in my mouth out of you?
Now what? Okay, so what if he asked you to do it to him then?
Mm-mm.
Oh shit,
I'm a
that's whack.
prude, y'all. I don't know.
Y'all don't,
Yeah,
y'all don't
Mm-mm.
I'm getting ready to
involved
say some
anyway.
wild shit. Whew.
Mm-mm.
I agree. I don't want
Don't
nobody
judge
spitting in
me.
my mouth, and I ain't spitting in nobody's mouth.
I'm
I
I'm
can't do
spitting
that.
in the mouth.
Uh-uh.
I'm spitting in the
What
mouth.
time of day is this? Like, you gonna brush your teeth and stuff before we? Like, if you know that you want to spit in my mouth, you know how you like. Come on, you got to have the freshest. And I'm saying this as like this would be requirements, but really there are no requirements because you're not spitting in my goddamn mouth. It's
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Yeah,
I
like he just got eating a sub and then he just spitting the leftover food gets into your
Well,
mouth.
I'm just saying, you've been eating all day and shit. I don't know what have you been doing. The mouth is dirty. It's really
He
not. It's
love it.
kind of clean,
Yeah.
but still,
I don't know,
nah,
some
no
people
thank you.
but so it get a little it can't get dicey.
What do you like about it? What do you like about that? Like, what is the turn on for you?
It's a trust thing. I'm
It's a
big on
trust
trust.
thing.
Yeah, it's just a trust thing.
Oh, I got a different perspective
Mm.
on that. Oh
Go ahead,
shit.
cheese
Give me
cake.
Okay,
give
so
me
this is my
cheese.
thing. I'm gonna hit you with the truth. Okay, so look, this is my thing. No, I don't want nobody spitting in my mouth, but if they want me to spit in their mouth, I'm going. Why? Because I have a degradation kink. It's not about trust. It's degradation. The
Oh,
sadism
now you
in
like the
me.
power.
Yes. Give
You like
me
the
the
power.
power. Yes.
Do whatever your
So
heart
I
tell
mean,
you to do, lady.
so essentially, it is a trust then because motherfucker gotta at least halfway trust you to submit to you, and that sounds like submission. So what you
Absolutely.
said? Like,
Mm-hmm.
hmm, hmm. Do you guys
But
like
then
to be submissive in the bedroom? The dudes?
Ooh, I got my
yeah.
cookies and shit. That's good.
But then
Yeah,
wouldn't that be the same thing as being choked?
You did what now?
I
Say it
said, wouldn't
again.
that be the same thing as being choked? Because you still having that being able to trust that person
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm with
somewhat.
that. No, I'm with that. I'll do that. You know what I'm saying?
Catching Nancy.
no shit.
Man, that at all. But like, I still don't know. I would have to try to compromise with him. And I don't know how you can compromise on ass eating. I don't know how that's possible. But I would try to talk him out of that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you sure we want to go down this road? Like,
That's some
I don't know.
serious shit. That's what
But
I'm
what do you
saying.
do? But what if you do if that's what he likes,
Fuck.
and you trying to
Uh,
like talk him out of it?
Well,
Then that
I'm pretty
opens the
sure people
door
in
up.
here
Like,
like ice water, but what that mean? You don't always get what you like. It's life. You think you
but
can
this,
get somebody and get everything that you like?
but
I
So
mean, I agree with you,
love is
but
involved. Damn.
that leads to a lot of people going out and getting it from somewhere else. If that's his thing, that might just be a thing. You know what I'm saying?
so here's my thing though about that. And this is why like I feel like, okay, yes, people go out and they get stuff from wherever else because that they can't get at home, right? But my thing is I still refuse to put that on the person that don't want to do the thing. And it's like, well, they want to go get it from somewhere else. Okay, that's their choice if they want to do that. If they want to be disloyal and go do that, they can, because you can, if it's that important to you, it is a deal
Mm-hmm.
breaker. Because to me, that qualifies a deal breaker. If you feel like you got to go cheat to get what you want, why not just leave that relationship? How is that fair to the person? So I gotta bend and do something that is not comfortable for me, and I have that right, just like you have that right to walk away if that's not enough for you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they can go do it somewhere, but that's totally on them. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be afraid to. I'm not gonna be like force them to doing something that I'm uncomfortable with, and it's not that I'm gonna be uncomfortable doing anything sexually, right? But if I'm not comfortable, or if I tried it, I'm not comfortable, and it's not something that I kind of really want to do, and it's a deal breaker for you, that is very much so. You're right, but give me the option. Then don't just go cheat on me. And then don't try to blame me for the cheating because I didn't want to do it.
Okay. That was just a question. That's all I was asking.
These messages?
Yeah.
Yep. You got
You do
8.
it.
Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the foundation. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Have a good show.
Gracias.
Appreciate it.
Well, hello, ladies and gents. I can't see who all's up there. I'm by shit, man. I'm tore up from the floor up. But I'm on the way home, and I hope everybody has a good night. Maybe it's as good as mine was last night. I might have another night tonight like that. But toodaloo, buckaroos. I'll be goddamn. I'll be riding around like a clown bouncing around. Anyway, toodaloo.
Get home safely.
The short show.
Okay, so here's my question to everybody. Okay, hypothetical, you with someone, they say they like this. You will not do that for them, even though they tell you that that's what they want. Do you then have a mutual understanding that you're not going to give them what they want, so you're going to give them permission or be okay with it for them to seek that pleasure elsewhere? So at the end of the day, are you going to deny your significant other the pleasure that they are requiring of you, but yet you will not sacrifice and submit to your significant other to provide?
Oh man, that's a hell of a question right there. That's a compromise right there. It's either A, you're going to get down with the get down, or it's a situation to where you're gonna give them that hall pass. Me personally, as a Leo of the foundation of the RAR Big Purr Lioness crew, you got me fucked up if you think that you about to step outside of this bedroom and do any fucking thing with anybody else, because I knock all this shit over, including you. So we're gonna have to have a conversation about this.
Damn.
Ain't nobody got
Mm-hmm.
time.
Because I'm sorry, I know I'm smacking down.
Me too, girl. I'm over
I
here
can't help it.
and me is fucking this cookie
But
up.
I don't. So no, I'm gonna let the guys answer first. Y'all answer first, guys.
Okay. All right. No, I can't. No, I mean, she would have to. Yeah, she can't do. No, I can't compromise. I can't do it.
Hell
No, I
no.
can't. I can't compromise. At that point, somebody got to die.
Somebody got to
You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
God.
Somebody got to die.
Allegedly.
No,
Yeah.
not allegedly. Somebody got to die. Somebody got to die. Either her
We all
or
gotta
the
die one day. One day is what he means. Y'all
exactly.
stereo.
Either her or the person she got in mind, because there's somebody that they got in mind whenever they be like, yo,
I'm in the
you
car.
don't want to do it, then it's somebody else. That means they already got somebody in line.
That's true.
So one or both got to die.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Ro, G-Man.
G-Man done disappeared.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I can compromise a little bit, but it depends on what the compromise is, though.
What did she say? I like putting on strap-ons and having sex and penetrating my man. That's what I like to do.
You know what?
That
I
really gets me off.
I feel like you need to be out here doing the Lord's work with somebody else, and there are pamphlets right there beside your car keys, and you go ahead and We had a good run, young lady. We had a good run.
Okay, just let me eat your ass.
Listen, it's the Sabbath. I don't.
You ain't letting her eat that?
So my brother-in-law got something to say. Here you go.
All right, so my thing is this. I know we sometimes like to keep stuff close to the vest, but I'd respect a girl a lot more if we start now and it's looking like we want to go somewhere. She's like, yo, I like to strap my guys down from time to time to give me the information up front so that I can make an informed decision on whether I want to be with her or not. Don't spring it on me a year later. Hey, you know what? Got this spring.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's true. That
Exactly.
makes sense.
Exactly. It should be part of the conversation. So, like, I just feel like there's certain levels in relationships that when certain problems come up, like, especially like with these sex things, right? Is I'd be feeling like, how did you even get to that point in the relationship without even knowing this about your partner? And I get it. People are not comfortable. But like he said, don't just come springing something on me a year later saying that this is what, you know what I'm saying, you like to do. There should be these conversations. You should ask, not only should you not just wait on people to tell you stuff, you have to ask very deliberate questions. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm living in a world where men is on the down low and stuff and I'm out here in the dating world, I'm sorry, but like one of my questions would be, do you find men attractive? Have you ever done any sexual acts with men?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're offended by that, I'm sorry. Then we all are obviously definitely not the ones for each other right off the bat. Have a good life.
But that's a reason. But I mean, that's a reasonable question though. So when in between marriages, when I would go out and date or whatever, that was one of the first questions they asked or whatever. Are you down low or are you into dudes? No, damn, I'm not into dudes. So it's like but that's a reasonable question to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I want to answer Reed's question though. I don't. Hall pass happening. That's one, right? I'm not on for hall pass, so that means that we got to break up. Then I guess we just got to break up. But I'm not saying that if that's a easy thing. I'm just saying like I don't want to ever have to compromise. Like you can compromise, but I don't want to have to compromise. Like when we start to get into like your values and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't feel like I would be with somebody where I would have to compromise that, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And like it can't be like, well, you gotta give me this, even though it's not what you believe in or anything like that, or else we can't be together. Then we can't fucking be together, or you gotta allow me to go get it from somebody else. No, then we just can't be together. Because I just
Mm-hmm.
don't think it would have to be. We compromise, yes, but there's levels. there's boundaries, So I think you should have just what is comfortable for you in the relationship and what you're willing to compromise, how far you're willing to compromise, I guess. And that should
That's
be all
fair.
right. That doesn't make me less of a person because I choose me and what I stand on. I'm not gonna have to give in to somebody sexually. And I don't like doing that. That's crazy to me. Not, I don't mean crazy, but I just couldn't do that.
I feel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we can play these messages. We got Dutch Twisted.
Hey, just sliding through, showing love, sharing the show. I just got finished my own. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna stick in here for a little bit. Then I'm
Hey,
taking my ass to
Dutch.
bed.
I
What's
know
up,
that's
y'all?
right.
Shout out to the panel.
Hey.
What's going on, Dutch?
What's up?
Dang, y'all started talking about it as soon as I was leaving the message. Okay, Donna, based on how you just explained your answer, so where does the line get drawn at that philosophy for I'm not going to bend to what you want? And this is for anybody who has the same philosophy. Where does the line get drawn at? Because what if they say, well, I don't like the way you cook food.
Ooh.
So they'll cheat on you with somebody who could cook the food that they like. Is that
Damn.
okay? I'm just saying, where does the end of the line of it all?
Ooh, my bipolar
That would not be
PTSD.
okay.
I'm gonna crack that bitch in the head with a skillet. Ain't nobody got
Right.
time for
That what? What? You so you couldn't go to your favorite restaurant, bitch? You turn to me, you gonna go cheat on me? For me.
Hell no. That would be
for
so
Oh god,
for
stupid.
hitting
me,
somebody in
because
the head
she was
with a
talking
skillet.
about my philosophy. Where it ends for me, where I draw the line is where I have to compromise myself. Like if I don't feel good about myself, you know, like and I would think of myself as a pretty reasonable person, right? So not just any little thing that just makes me uncomfortable, right? Like no. But if I really feel like I'm compromising myself, yes, you can compromise in the situation, but if I have to compromise who I am, then I don't feel like it, that's where it draws the line for me. Like if you're asking me, like if you don't allow me to pee and defecate on you, that gets me
Oh
off.
god.
So I'm gonna go
Oh,
cheat on you with somebody. So I have to like I feel like lower of myself to let somebody do that to me. Right?
what the hell is that
So
person?
what?
A
So I gotta
telephone
compromise
pole?
myself.
Hold on
People
now.
like
How
that.
much she paying?
Oh yeah.
Wait
There
a
he
minute.
is.
There it
You're not
is.
How much she
you're doing it
paying?
for love. You're doing it for
You,
love.
no, fuck that. I ain't doing that shit for love. Nobody
Yeah,
shitting on
ain't
me or
enough.
pissing on me for love. Fuck that. You don't love me if
Yeah.
you gonna piss on me.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Old
Got
people
that
Mm-mm.
piece
little puppy
stink. I
shit?
don't. I'm good. I'm good.
Hell
All
no.
people speak.
Yeah, it do. Shit strong.
What
Fuck that.
That ain't piss. That's urine.
is it?
That is
Where the
Exactly.
old people
urine.
come from? Where we get them from? Are we the old
Are we the
No, I
old
know. I mean, I
people?
just know because I'm old. But I'm saying, you know what I mean?
people? Oh,
I'm old.
you is not old.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
old.
God. Let me play
Nobody
these
just be
messages.
randomly pissing on me. Hell no.
It ain't
No, I'm
random. It's a
good.
sexual act.
No, if I ain't getting paid, I don't know. You can pay on me for free. I don't care about that.
But
So
would
you
you
got
do
to
it
be
for
a
somebody else?
prostitute.
I ain't saying
You got
that
to be a
now, but I'm just saying,
you got to be a sex
you
worker.
paying,
So
I might listen.
anything for $1 is what
I
we saying.
mean, let's
Don't do it.
not jump to conclusions. I said let's talk about the money first. You know what I mean? Let's see what you're
Mm.
talking about. I ain't gonna turn it down.
But
You know what I'm saying?
love's supposed to be priceless. Love's supposed to supersede money. If you ain't gonna do it for love, why you gonna do it for money?
I'm gonna lie to
That's
you. You sound like a
I don't
whore
know
crazy.
why y'all
right
sound
now.
surprised. I'm just saying. I don't know why y'all surprised. I mean, no, you talking about love. You pissing on me? You just talking about, oh, I love you, so I'm gonna pee on you. No, fuck that. I'm good.
Wow.
I'm
She
good.
said she wants you to be her little box and shit. Okay.
Oh
No, I'm
my
good.
god.
Wow. Or
I'm
G
good.
gonna do it for a price. What you say? Okay, let me
I
get
said we'll
Diamond Wolf.
discuss it. I said we'll
Ain't
discuss
no
it.
if you gonna
I
discuss
ain't
it.
locked myself down or nothing. But I mean, I hear you out for a minute.
I'm cracking the
You
hell up.
literally said, I ain't gonna do you like that. Let's play Diamond Wolf message.
I'd like to respond to Melanin's question. So, depending on the status of the relationship, let's say hypothetically that throughout our courtship and our marriage, and we've been married for a whole year, and he's never asked me to do the hypothetical question. My response to him is, when did you start doing that? And
Right.
who have you done that
Ooh.
to that you like it so well that you're asking me to do it?
That part.
That's how I would treat that. And then we would have to have a discussion.
Exactly.
Absolutely, because I will never do anything that I'm uncomfortable for anyone.
And that's
Never,
on period.
ever.
And that's on period.
Mm. Try Diamond Wolf, cause I didn't think that. Like, cause it probably looks something like, where you get that from? Like,
Mm-hmm.
where
Where
you
this
get that
new
from? Cause
shit
we
come
sure
from?
ain't been doing that shit. So
Who this for?
where the fuck did you get that from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Shout out to Diamond Wolf. We got Dutch.
Quite frankly, as much as I would love to say I would give my significant other a hall pass, and mind you, I'm poly. Okay, I'm in a poly relationship. I would probably be too jealous. It would probably be very territorial on my end because
Hmm.
you belong to me,
Literally.
like
Yeah.
contractually.
Like contractually. Literally. Yeah.
I belong to you.
Welcome to death row.
Damn.
Shit.
Oh, Clay, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I was eating too. I made dinner. Plot thickeneth. Okay. You go ahead and, you do the compromise, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So, how far is too far? Like, how far is too far? Like, do you do it in a tier system? Like, is there a basic or beginner, intermediate, and expert level? Like, how far is too far?
Damn.
Ooh, Miss Cheesecake.
See, I was trying to behave a little bit, but fuck it, I'm just gonna have to be myself. All right, so this is my thing. No shit, no piss, no blood. That's nah. We're not doing none of that. Um, as far as myself, I'm experimental. I'll try anything once. If it's something that I'm not into, I'm not doing that shit. So, like, as far as the whole pegging situation, I can't really say too much on that because I've strapped a female. So it's kind of the same thing, but it's a dude though. I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know. I'd probably try it if that's what he was into, but like, I don't know how I would feel after that. Like, you just took the fuck out this dick, nigga. Like, okay,
Right.
you just took that shit.
You had practice, and then I'm gonna be thinking you didn't have to practice on some real dick, okay?
Girl,
Because
mm-mm. I'm gonna feel some type of way, like I don't know, but I would try it though. Like if it was a situation, like let's do it. All right, but I'm gonna be looking at you though, like okay,
right, like, can I ease this shit up in here? How I'm doing this?
damn, you
Is
had to
your booty hole
disappear.
blown? What is
Y'all
booty hole
making my
blown?
stomach hurt.
I'm just saying. I was trying to behave, but I had to be myself real quick. Like fuck that. Let's talk
I
about
was,
the logistics. Do the booty hole whistle? Do
Mm, mm,
You know what I'm
see
saying?
right
Like you
there.
got a little dance going
my
on
God,
there.
my God.
See what I'm
Mm.
saying? Y'all got my stomach hurting right now. I don't smoke my fifth cigarette. I'm trying to quit. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh
So too far from me. I concur with Miss Cheesecake. No spit, shit, blood, piss. So she didn't say spit. She with the spit. I forgot. For me, no spit. None of that. Mild would be like you liking me to play with your gooch because I like that little area. You know what I'm saying? Little perineum area
that area funky.
right there between the balls and the
Yeah.
asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's mild. You feel me? I might even get that when I'm, down there on the balls. Too far is wanting to get, you know, wanting me to strap on and fuck you. Like that's too far. You know what I'm saying? I might consider eating your ass. I can consider it if we didn't just had like a real nice shower and bath. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Possibly, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not doing
How would
that. I'm not doing that.
how would
No.
you even approach though? That's not like I'm not knocking nobody for what they do, but like I don't know how I would feel like, oh yeah, I'm about to eat the fuck out your ass. Go ahead and pin them legs back because I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like how you do it? I'm about to eat the fuck out this mother. Like, do you bend over? Is it a leg up? You just gonna lay there
Right.
like
Well, I think the easiest way would to be like suck his dick first, right? Now you already down there.
Yeah.
Go to the balls. You know what I'm saying? Get up in there. You already in there now, right? And then kind of just, do what you gotta do. But I told you if you lift the motherfucking legs up, that's gonna be a problem for me. So
And don't get to
wow.
grabbing your ankles and shit like I'm about to deep dive, power dive in your shit. Cause I'm gonna be
You
like, my
said
Oh
nigga.
shit.
you said grab the ankles.
Right. Right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I probably would just stand there. I ain't gonna lie and just look like, oh my.
Shit, at that point, I'm gonna become a voyeur. I'm gonna go ahead and let you do what you do. What else you about to do with that? You got your legs up. What else you got going on? Do
Damn.
You read.
Plot thickness on the other extreme of the spectrum of it all. You love everything about this person. This person checks off every single box of your ideal person. This is the person that you have been manifesting for. But of course, there's always exceptions to a rule in manifestation, right? So, what if that's the one kink, the one thing that you're not willing to do because it's not on the list of check boxes? Do you throw the whole relationship away? Do you throw away your manifestation for that one thing?
No, we're gonna have to talk about it. We gotta talk
That's
about
a
it.
big fucking box.
That's a big ass box. We're gonna have to talk
That's a
about
big
that.
box. Definitely. I think we can discuss. Like Cheesecake said, we can definitely talk about it. Gotta figure out something, especially just for love of my life. If not, I guess I'll see you next lifetime.
Okay, Erykah
Jesus.
Badu.
For me, it depends. It depends on what that thing is. I mean, if it's one of them, like you said, if she trying to strap up and shit like that, then I think I gotta move on from that situation. I can't stick around for that because there ain't no way in the hell you gonna come in the bedroom and say I'm fucking you tonight. Oh no, you can't do it that way. You can't do it that way.
Yeah.
I can't play that game. No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree 100% with you, man. You ain't scrapping on. You ain't. No. We ain't doing that. I ain't bending over for no soap to drop or none of that stuff like that.
Hell no.
You got them good knees.
We ain't gonna hit that doggy, and I'm the goddamn dog. I don't think so. And we damn sure you ain't putting my legs up on your shoulders. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta draw a line in the sand. This don't have to end. I'm sorry.
You will not be
I got a flip side. I got a flip side for y'all. Okay. Say she don't like how you give her head. Okay. And she likes how a woman, she just feels like a woman, definitely can please her in that way. How would you feel? Like, so say the hard pass is not necessarily for another man, but it's for a woman. Because you don't eat pussy.
As long as
right.
I get to watch.
As long as you get to watch.
Exactly. I won't say nothing. I will sit. I will sit in the corner. Exactly. I'll sit in the corner like Charlie Murphy when he had them blue eyes, them white eyes or whatever on that Dave Chappelle episode. I will watch.
So you think that's okay to watch two women?
Yes.
Y'all don't see nothing wrong with two women together. So let me ask you this then. Do you think who? Wait a minute. Who said that?
I'm not gonna watch.
Who was that? G-Man?
Yeah,
G-Man.
I'm not gonna watch.
You don't think that's appropriate?
Well, I mean, so if you think about it, I mean, you open up the lion den. I mean, if you're gonna watch that, then she might want to watch you and another guy. Yeah, I mean, so
that's true.
That was my next question.
Oh, that's true though.
To say what?
That was my next question. Well, my question was, since y'all don't see nothing wrong with that, do you think that it would be something wrong with a woman who likes to watch two men? have sex?
Got nothing to do with me because I ain't neither one
Got
of the
nothing to do with
men.
me.
So I mean, hey, that's
Yeah.
what they into.
Yeah. What you eat
So if
don't make me shit.
you would date a woman who say, you
Exactly.
know what, maybe she's not asking you. So say you with
Mm-hmm.
the woman. She not asking you to have no sex with no man so she can watch, but she letting you know like this is kind of what I'm into and this is what I get turned on by. So say she want to kind of watch that before having sex with you. That wouldn't fuck with you mentally?
Nah, baby, turn your porno on. Do what you need to do
Exactly.
to get ready.
Exactly.
Okay.
But first off, why you didn't tell me any of this before?
That's true.
Because that's basically what it was. You know, like what was said earlier. You know what I'm saying? Don't spring that up on me. Like right when it's
That's right.
like that time, and we done
That's
we
right.
went through the get to know your phase, but you didn't tell me that you like to watch two men or whatever. Tell me that
Is that
beforehand. Let me decide.
Is that something that would deter you beforehand? So like say y'all meeting and then y'all talking and then the sex stuff come up and she says, well, you know, I get turned on by watching men have sex with each other. What would you like? Would you still want to date her, move forward with her? Would it not matter to you?
I think I'll probably have to walk away because at some point she gonna want to watch you can sit there and say she can watch pornos or whatever, but at some point she gonna want to watch the real thing. So I'm good. I mean,
so not a blow up.
It's not meant to be. It ain't meant to be. Hey, I'm just not.
Even if
I'm
she's
just
not
not trying to
asking you to
be.
do it, like even so it will make you uncomfortable that she would likes to watch that.
I mean, if she want to watch, I mean, I don't have to be there for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what she want to watch. Are you talking about like, or do I have to be part of?
No. You're not being part of it, but like,
okay.
You know, would you like think differently of her? Would you feel like she's some you feel me type of way? And again, like I said, if somebody approached you with that at the beginning, you would be with her, or you that would make you uncomfortable.
Probably
Like,
not.
I'm good.
I mean,
I
it's not
think that's what
uncomfortable,
come in
but I know at
earlier.
some point I can give her what I wouldn't be able to give her that. So it's like, but I wouldn't look at her differently.
But you'd be worried that she want that she's going to eventually
In the back
want
of my,
that.
eventually in the back of my mind, that's going, but I'm not going to judge her for it. It's just that I know that that's something I don't want to do.
So this is the thing. Y'all know that it's a bunch of action. I mean, it's a bunch of toys out there. They got blow up dolls for women. They got blow up dolls for men. It's a bunch of stuff that's out there. I'm just saying, like, so I mean, like, if a woman want to see I mean, I'm just saying in general, we got people that use blow up dolls. I mean, like, what is $95?
Y'all ignorant.
Oh God.
I'm done with it.
I
I'm
mean,
done with it.
and then some of the blow up dolls even talk to you and say, "Hey, baby, come closer."
Oh hell no!
No, it don't. They don't talk to you. You got to do the voice yourself.
No, they do got some.
Oh wow,
they got something to talk.
They got something
Yeah,
to talk.
They got something to talk now.
Look,
Yeah,
well,
they're not blow up dolls.
Okay,
They real life dolls.
So
they're the real life
about
dolls, right? I didn't think the real life dolls can talk.
Oh,
So the thing about it is that
They talk.
like let me just say this. So if I get a blow up doll, I can control the voice. Hey, sexy mama.
Yeah, you can.
Hey. Yeah, I mean, so the blow up doll will be like, the blow up doll will say to me, say, "Gee, man, you're a sexy sunker. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
no, it ain't. The voice ain't gonna be that deep though. The voice ain't gonna be that deep though.
It might be like, hey.
It'll be like,
yeah.
Hello, would you like me to suck your dick
So
right
you
now?
saying do that instead of cheat? Then you mean like
yeah,
it ain't no reason to cheat if you want to do some bullshit. Well, let me not say bullshit. You guys, if you wanna, you got some kinks. You get them out with the text doll. Everybody happy.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You can go buy KY. You can buy LY. You can buy all kinds of jelly.
And go ahead and get your damn free call. Hey,
Exactly.
dolls be sexy though. I ain't even gonna lie like this. I'm like, oh. And then I'd be like, damn, am I weird? Am I a weirdo? Not to say y'all are weirdos if you like to do that shit. I'm just saying, like, am I a weirdo?
And we know a bunch of people that use the blow up doll. I mean, they'll tell you.
might say.
A bunch of people though.
Hold
Come on,
on,
y'all.
Oh God.
Ramsey.
All right,
A
y'all.
bunch
This.
of
All
Oh
right.
them.
God.
All right. All
Sorry.
right.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, guys.
You know what? I'm not gonna play with these
Still funny
guys.
as shit though.
Y'all will get these messages.
Messages.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
drawing the line, disrespecting my boundaries, not understanding that just because I'm polyamorous doesn't mean I want to be swapping spitting fluids with every single fucking person,
Mhm.
and lying. Those are the three type things.
Okay.
Those some good boundaries.
Mhm.
That you can.
Um, Surprise, surprise, I've lived many a life, and in one of those said lives, a person wanted to pay me to do those things. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not defecating on you, bro. Like
That's going too
that's my
far.
limit. Like, nope, I can't. The peeing, okay, but the defecating, like, you can miss me with that shit. Sorry.
First of all, who is taking the shit on cue? That's what I want to know.
Right. Sometimes you
Mm-mm.
gotta smoke a cigarette to let it to get the motility going. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well, you.
Read a
So
book.
you got to
Who?
think about it too. You got to think some people already know what they're gonna do. You ain't got to smoke a cigarette. They already know that they're gonna do it. They already know for a fact. They got it in their mind that they're gonna do what they need to do. So I mean, that's just part of life.
go do that shit over here.
Yeah,
Hell
I
But I
mean,
don't
You
know
just
no.
what
gotta
you.
make.
Why?
You just gotta make sure they don't eat Taco Bell before.
Oh hell no.
Mm-mm. So then,
oh
oh my
Jesus.
God, you know what? And so
Well,
that's what I'm saying right there. What is sexy about that? What about that makes somebody go, oh yeah, like you know?
There's there's people out there.
I'm
yep.
not trying to kink shame y'all, but it's just not sanitary, and I feel like it's not of the Lord either. Okay,
It's
I'm just
not
What?
of
gonna
the
say that.
Lord. It's not. That is
Listen.
ungodly in so many levels. You're gonna eat some chili cheese fries and then pop a squat on my
And
face
then,
naked in public?
Hmm.
come
Well,
Get
I
out
on,
of
mean,
man.
here.
I mean, I can't say what I'm about to say. They might shut me down.
Okay.
You know, okay. In that case, let's play a message.
Okay, so here's why I asked y'all them questions, right? So they're on the show House of Cards over there on, I think it was Netflix. I think it's Netflix. Anyway, with Kevin Spacey, right? Okay, so, no, not that show. Billions on Showtime. Billions on Showtime with Paul Giamatti. Okay, so him and his wife, he had a kink, right? And so him and his wife had a mutual understanding. Sometimes she participated, sometimes she didn't. But he was definitely open, and she was aware of the fact that he would go to such places without her. Now, the only time it crossed the line and it was against the rules was when he would go and not tell her, and she would find out. That's where the betrayal and the line was drawn in the sand. So that's why. Okay, I'm done.
Hmm.
Okay. And see, that's them having an understanding, though, and communication with each other, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree 100%. So let me just go ahead and say this. You're gonna handcuff me. You just gotta make sure you handcuff me the right way. I don't want like I need to make sure that when you I mean like if my lady handcuffed me to the bed, she gotta remember now if she falls asleep, she gotta unhandcuff me. You know what I mean? I mean,
So
Why is
she
she
can't just
falling
leave.
asleep?
huh?
Right. Right.
Why the hell she just forget about you and just fall asleep?
Well,
Goddamn, that's
you
fucked
never,
up.
but you never know. I mean, you never know. I mean, you might. I mean, like most people like getting spanked with a whip and all that stuff like that. Most people like being handcuffed. Most people like having a golden shower. Most people like having it
I ain't
like
saying most people. Name them.
Certain
well,
Shout out
people.
to
whoa,
Terry on Instagram. Name them. Say their names. Who is most people?
most.
Who them
I'm just
folks?
saying in general. Look, I'm not a
Oh, okay.
handcuff.
So not most then.
It's just average people. Let's just say that.
I think I'm pretty fucking average. You know what? You're right. I am I'm out of this world. I am stupendous. Okay, I am
Extraordinary.
definitely above motherfucking average then. If we talk about that with the average person, I think half the people in this room, most are above average.
Yeah, I mean, so if you think about it, a lot of people like being handcuffed. You know what I mean? A lot of people like a lot of
So
a lot of us like being spanked by the whip. A lot of us actually like putting on the little suit and all that stuff like that, and we barking like a dog. Ruff, 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 ruff.
Oh.
You just, G-Man, when you say a lot of us, are
He
you
gonna bark like
including
a dog.
the us? So you like to be spanked, G-Man? No judgment. You like to be spanked?
No, I just like putting on a suit once in a while.
What suit? What kind of suit? What kind of suit?
What kind of suit?
You know the suit that come with like you just come. It's like a 4-piece suit. You know you scrap it on yourself and you have the mask on and you like.
Oh, you like being a gentleman. Oh, shit. Okay.
You know what?
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play this message.
I'll tell you exactly where they got that from. They got that from porn. They think that shit is real. It's not. It's not real.
Not real.
Okay. So we talking about pegging. All right, fine. I've never pegged a guy, but I have had a guy choke on my cock, and
Oh,
the motherfucker was an amateur, and it was a real turn off. So I probably won't ever do that again. Mind you,
Oh, yeah.
I was doing sex work at the
Goddamn.
time, so yeah, like I said, I've lived many lives.
But Dex, I gotta ask a question because you know I'm toxic like that. How big was it?
she said he was an amateur. Okay, full disclosure. Okay, let me just tell you. So,
She
uh,
showing
oh,
he wasn't 9 and 1.
what is that? What's that? 9 inches and one inch and one width, 1 inch in width. 9
Yeah,
inches
Oh my
long, one
God.
pencil
Yep.
dick.
Yep.
Man, they had a baby, man. Let me play another message. I can't even say what I was finna say.
Okay, first of all, far be it for me to be the one to start shit because I always be starting shit, but I'm not surprised by anything that a man is into because a man will fuck a corpse, and that's why a lot of them don't get
Oh
hired
wow.
at the mortuary because they be up there fucking corpses.
Uh-oh.
I'm not saying that women don't do the same shit because rigor mortis is a bitch like a motherfucker, but it usually be
The
the
dick
men. I'm
already
just
got to
saying,
be hard, though.
anything a man do, I don't put him past it because like motherfuckers really be out here fucking on corpses and then turning around and fucking real
I
bitches and
disagree.
giving them diseases.
No,
I disagree.
I agree. Y'all definitely fucking corpses. That y'all giving death grip literally. Okay, y'all like that pussy. Hey.
But it goes both ways though. If you think about it, it goes both ways.
What goes both ways?
I mean, like she said that we be doing certain stuff and all that stuff like that, but it goes both ways. I mean, like I've been watching something called Caught Up by that Tammy Roman show and all that stuff like that. And like some of the stuff that we do and some of the stuff that ladies do certain stuff too. You know what I mean? And I know that you guys gonna dig me in, but I'm ready for it.
Well, name it. What we do?
So I mean, like, why it has to be us pleasuring when y'all can pleasure too?
Give an example, G-Man.
Shit.
Why y'all can't open the door for us? We open the door for y'all. Why
Oh
can't
no!
be vice versa?
Are you a man? Are you a man?
I just
Wait a minute.
At this point of the show, at this point of the show, I side with Queen Donatella and Miss Cheesecake.
Yeah, look.
I don't agree with G-Man. G-Man does not speak for Run and Tell that podcast.
Look,
Well, we gonna open the door.
I'm just joking. It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
Charles, your lunch is ready. That's what you want us to be on. No, G-Man.
But you know the fun part about us doing this podcast is that we get to know each other, and you know, and I like joking around. So I mean, that's just me. So.
Can I say something? Okay, hold on. Let me play Damon real quick because I want to ask y'all something.
And you never hear any of these men talk about how they clean their own shit out of that damn dog. That shit's outrageous. But you gotta keep that snatch clean, right?
Okay. You better clean that hole.
Wait, I that's trying to clean the about to go.
Hey, look. Let me just tell y'all this. It don't take much for us. We wipe, we good.
Nah,
I
you
mean,
got to
we
get
good.
up in that asshole. You got to
No,
You
get
we
up
ain't
gotta
in
gotta
get
there.
do
up
all
in
that.
there.
We ain't gotta do all that. As long as we keep the most important part, that's the balls clean, we good.
No, so you be
No, she
walking around
talking
here with
about.
truffle butter.
Oh, heck no. Good God.
Okay.
Oh.
You using the dog. Oh, she talking about if you using the dog to get put. Oh,
I can't breathe.
Since y'all talking about handcuffs, have you ever seen that movie Gerald's Game?
Yes.
Oh my
I
God,
never seen
that
it.
was a good ass movie. But I totally agree. You have to know how to. There's rules to handcuffing. You know, no falling asleep immediately after you
For
done
real.
got off. That's not cool.
Y'all go watch
Hey,
Gerald's
look.
Game tonight. Please and thank you. I ain't gonna say shit. You gonna be traumatized. That's all I got to say. True
The
story.
handcuff
Mm-mm.
the handcuff is a very
Mm-mm.
important part of
What's the name of the movie again?
Gerald's Game.
No.
They
Gerald's
got a movie about
Game.
you, Gray Sweats.
What happened?
who's the Gray Sweats.
Who the
Who's the
fuck
What?
you
Gray
talking
Sweats?
to? Who you talking to?
Not Gray Sweats.
Oh, that's
I don't find that
Oh
joke
my
to be
God.
funny at all. I really don't.
Who got
Oh
Gray
wow.
Sweat?
Why you don't
Because
find
that
it to
is
be
not my
funny,
name.
G?
Because that is not my name.
what's your
That's
Oh,
his.
name?
I didn't know they
That's his
calling you Gray
alter.
Sweats.
Yeah, that's his alter ego.
Y'all fucking stupid as shit.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. I'm sensing. So when we talk about his alter ego, Big Dick Energy, because Big Dick Energy like gray sweatpants. I want to know the joke. I want to be in on it. What
I'm
we
Oh no, that
saying
was
here?
just.
y'all.
What we make it
That's what.
plain?
That's what everybody called him. That's what everybody called him.
Oh, that's what everybody call you, huh, G?
Oh, shucky ducky.
Who is everybody? The ladies?
I,
Is it of the female persuasion? Is what I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It wasn't nothing but the ladies.
Mm. That's why
Don't
your
get
old
shy now.
co-host was jealous. That's why your old co-host was jealous of you, wasn't he?
Oh
I ain't
my
got nothing to
God.
say.
Oh my
I got
God,
nothing to say.
Jesus.
I have nothing to say. We
Mm.
need to get on these messages because we got like 6 of them in the
Say the message
Okay,
here. Say,
so if this is a person that I manifested and they have this one thing that is not compromisable, then yeah, throw the whole relationship away because you obviously aren't the one that I manifested because you wouldn't have come with that if you were the one
ooh,
that I was truly manifesting. You're a carbon copy of whatever the fuck I'm looking for, and you gotta step the fuck off. Sorry.
you
Ooh.
were insurgent.
Ooh.
Okay,
Insurgent.
so I gotta expand this whole watching two men have sex thing. I am a big time anime fan, and one of the biggest things that I love the absolute most is boys' love or man's love,
Oh,
and it's
oh.
literally a mangaka about two men in a relationship. I absolutely love reading that shit. Can I watch two men have sex though? No, because the shit is just too funny to me. Like some of these motherfuckers be buff as shit and be screaming like a girl, and it just makes me like it's a tick.
I'm
Like I
dead.
just start fucking laughing. I'll never forget the first episode that I watched of Queer as Folk. I laughed for 5 fucking minutes straight because I just could not see that shit not being funny.
Brokeback Mountain.
I'm
Just
dead
go
as
ahead and
fuck.
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain makes me uncomfortable, but I can't look away.
Um, that's
I never
too
watched that
funny to
movie
me.
all the way through.
I
So
finished
I
it.
watched the whole
I couldn't.
thing.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I watched all of it.
Not gonna watch all
Yeah.
of it.
You did. What did you think? What did you think of that?
He was a
Oh, I thought it
rhinestone
was a. I thought it was a good
cowboy.
movie.
It was a
Yeah.
love story.
Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
was a love story, but then somebody had to have their back broken, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's why I couldn't finish that movie. My stomach started hurting. I was like, ooh,
Oh, now your stomach
yeah,
started hurting. Okay,
stomach
so
started
it's
hurting.
because it's two men. Because
Mm-hmm.
do y'all men like to fuck women in the ass though? Like, do you like, what is that? You know, or do you prefer? Everybody gonna say they prefer pussy, but do you like that when your girl like to get
I've
fucked in
never,
the ass?
I've
I've
never
never
tried it.
done it.
I've never
Yeah.
done
You
Wait,
never,
yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, what?
none of y'all ain't never did it?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
it.
look at y'all done made her
No.
glitch out. God damn it. Y'all done made cheesecake glitch out. She said, wait a minute, hold, and then, wait a
Oh
minute. What
shit!
happened to G-Man? What's happening? Is they
Like
taking your
everybody
power?
glitching out.
Oh, Lord, please don't take me. I'm not ready to go. It's not my time. I'll play the messages.
You know what? I ain't knocking it because G-Man, you're absolutely right, and that's why I said I'm not saying that women don't fuck corpses, but usually it be the men. I don't understand it. Like, why you running around with ringworms on your dick? You need to go
Oh
to
my
the
God.
doctor, buddy. I mean, like,
Ringworms.
really, seriously. There are literally men and women admitting on social media they don't bathe or they don't wash the crack of their ass because it's gay. Like, the shit is out of control for real on both sides of the spectrum.
Oh, shit. Not ringworms on
Oh
the dick.
wow.
You know what, you guys? I
Mm.
think Cheesecake had another show.
She had another show. Yeah,
I think
that's
she
what I
had another
think
show.
too.
I forgot all about the other show. So, you know what, you guys? I don't know what the hell happened to G-Man. So
I
we gonna
don't know
play
either.
these messages out, and because we've been up
Mm-hmm.
here for like almost 2 hours, yeah, we gonna play
Almost
these
2 hours.
messages
Yeah.
out, y'all, and we just gonna go ahead and get up out of it. It just was a good conversation. I could have continued to talk all night because y'all are funny. I don't know what, G-Man is crazy. Shout out to his brother-in-law and sister. Everybody who just contributed, thank y'all to the questions. Oh, so here we go. People just requesting to the questions and the contributions. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We gonna play the messages out. Y'all got something to say before I play the messages out?
You got something to say, bro?
Nah, nah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I appreciate. Well, we appreciate everyone that was here, and we'll be back in what following, well, not next week, but the week after, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Look, you cutting out every other little piece of word.
Hmm?
Huh? You was cutting out every other little piece of word. We barely got any
So
words.
I said we appreciate y'all leaving messages and stuff like that. And Three Voices will be back week after next.
All right. Okay.
Hey, shout out to the panel. I just walked in. I mean, G-Man, if you want princess treatment, just say that. I'm not a type of woman to call a man sassy, but like, I definitely believe in reciprocity in a relationship, but I always hear like men want like submissive women, and like, how am I supposed to be submissive to a dude that wants to be like me to open his door for him? Like, I mean, I know that we want as women a sense of independence, and we want like, to have like some of our own stuff, but at the end of the day, like, we still like, being treated feminine and like certain things, like having our doors open. Like, I don't know about that hot take, sir.
Shout out to
I
her,
don't know what the fuck I
Callie.
just walked into, but what's up, Donatella? What's up, Cheesecake? What's
Just
up,
up,
Gerard?
Callie.
What's up, Road 24? What's up, G-Man? Is that P. Diddy? Ew. But, y'all better wipe that ass. Y'all niggas, uh-uh. I
Callie
didn't
just
see
gonna
some
say ew.
streaks in my lifetime.
Oh,
Mm-mm. Didn't want somebody to suck your ding-a-ling type shit. Clean that shit up.
Oh.
Oh my
Callie,
god.
we're about to go. We about to go, Callie.
I don't know what the fuck I just walked into, but what's up, Donatella? What's up,
Oh,
Cheesecake?
hold on. Oh no. Stereo acting stupid. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Gerald's game. That shit was strange. That movie was fucked up.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
All right, so I've been watching the IG channel for far too long. So now I got a question. What would you do if you found out that your significant other was a serial killer, but they acted
Oh,
really, really fucking regular, and then one day they weren't home and you was watching TV and you noticed them on the news? Would you pack your shit up and leave before they got back home? Like, would you stay with them? What would you do?
I ain't even packing shit up. I can get new shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gone.
Packing up is how you get caught.
Right.
Exactly.
Just get the
I'm trying to get the hell out of here and
empty
get the
motherfucking
reward money.
bank account and leave. The fuck? They packing up shit.
I got one thing to say about movies and the outrageousness. Just one movie title. And Cheesecake probably will be like, why are you so loud? Lamb? Lamb. That's all I'm saying. Lamb. If you don't know anything about Lamb, if you've never seen Lamb, watch it. I'm not saying nothing else.
Oh Lord, now I gotta watch all these freaky deaky movies. Hold on.
Yeah, I heard somebody say they don't wipe their ass. They don't only use wet wipes because it's gay. But you touching your own self trying to get that ass clean. Oh no. I wonder how those people's damn undies
Who
look.
said that?
Oh no.
Who said that? Did G-Man say that?
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no, my side hurt. My side hurt.
I don't know.
She not that.
Coco, I get that. Open that damn door. I'm so damn ignorant and independent that once upon a time, I closed the door back up. Cause like, I'm not handicapped.
Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I was answering a message. I don't know what Callie talking about. She always sending me though, bro.
Dutch Twisted. What's the twist of the story? Is there a reward at the end of the news channel? Because I'm gonna turn that motherfucker in.
I'm thinking the same thing. I ain't packing, but I'm gonna turn their ass in while I'm in the car.
Oh shit. Okay, we got a last message because Coco not in here, so we're gonna play. Oh well, there's two more Diamond Wolf and Callie. Callie, we about to go, girl.
I'm packing my shit. I'm going to the car. I'm driving 1 block away, and I'm calling to get my motherfucking reward money. And I'm gonna watch and make sure his ass don't leave. Because if he do, I'm gonna follow him, and I'm gonna keep 5-0 on pace on where his motherfucking ass is at. That's what I'm gonna do if I was sleeping with a serial killer.
Hey, Diamond Wolf. Okay. Callie done left 2 more messages and then Dutch. Y'all.
Back to is gay to wipe your own ass. Like, you're touching yourself. Like, these niggas be jacking off to strange things on TV, but they finding gay to wipe their ass. It's their ass.
Who said
I
that?
don't know what's wrong with humans.
Strange, jacking off to strange things on TV.
The thinking it's gay to wipe your ass. Okay, who said that though?
Oh my God, Cat. You got wrong.
Come on in. And I'm gonna be eating a bowl of cereal.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, so since Kylie asked, yes, there is a reward for turning them in, and you have to be featured on the news as the person who turned them in.
Oh, why you gotta do that twist though?
I ain't got a problem with that.
Good.
I ain't got a problem with that.
No, they gonna come after you.
But they gonna know you turned them in anyway, probably.
Because you gonna do something strange for a piece of change. We already established that earlier in the talk. Gee,
that's not what I said. What I said was I would entertain, depending on what the
know
price
you
is.
all
That's
about
what
the money.
I said I said I entertain it, Queen Dontel. I didn't say for sure.
You all about the money.
What they talking about?
Show him the money, y'all.
You can take that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But if you talking, you know what I'm talking about it.
Show him the money. Show him the money. Callie, I'm about to play your last message, and we finna shake it.
Shit, with all this makeup that I don't be using, I'm quite sure I can create a new face or just wear a ski mask.
You know what?
Oh shit!
Jesus. Go ahead.
Wow.
Y'all, thank y'all for joining us. 3 voices, 1 mic. Thank y'all, Run to That podcast. This was a good time. We definitely have to do it again. Hopefully, with not, all the fucking technical difficulties. But it still was a great show anyway. Shout out to
Thank
y'all.
y'all
And
for
you know
having
what?
us.
Yes, for sure. We out of here,
And
y'all. Oh,
I
what?
appreciate
G?
you having us on. I appreciate you having us on. Also, I forgot I'm on both podcasts. So okay.
G, you know what?
Just scratch what I just said. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna wait for the group chat. I think you owe me an apology because you said I was my echo and G-Man said that was his. So
the audience said it was your. No, it was G-Man.
No,
We got
I'm
up
talking about
there.
later. I'm talking about later when G-Man came up. That was his. That was him. That was with the thing with the echo.
I'm not
But we ain't got to do it right
It's
now.
always you.
No.
It's
We ain't got to do it
always
right
you.
now. No, we ain't got to do it right now.
Okay.
Wait, we do it in the group chat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We'll wait for those receipts, y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night.
I don't like the way y'all laughing right now. I am leaving.